Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. We are back again with a new video, Python program to print all permutation of a string in lexicographic order without recursion. So let's start this with the program. In the first line, this line defines a helper function next permutation which generates the next permutation of the string in lexicographic order using an iterative approach. The function modifies the given permutation step by step. So here this step, the input string s is converted to a list because strings in Python are immutable and we need to perform swap and other operation. Now in the next line here, this calculates the length of the string n and stores it in a variable for use throughout the function. Now here, this is the step 1 to find the largest index I, where this starts from the second last character n-2 and move leftward. The goal is to find the first character s to the index of I that is smaller than its next character. This, if such an index I does not exist, it means the string is in descending order, the largest permutation, and there are no more permutation. If no such index exists, end the permutation process. Now in the next line, if I becomes -1, it means the string is already the largest permutation and returns false to signal that there are no more permutation. Now in the step 2 to find the largest index j, here this start from the last character n-1 and move leftward. This finds the smallest character s to the index of j to the right of the s to the index of I, that is larger than s to the index I. This ensures that swapping the indexes will generate the next smallest lexicographic permutation. Now in the step 3 here, this swaps the character at indices 1 and I and j. This partially builds the next permutation by replacing s to the index I with a slightly larger character from the right. Now in the step 4 here, in this step, the characters to the right of I are reversed. This is done because reversing creates the smallest possible order for the rightmost character, ensuring the next permutation is the largest or smallest permutation. Now, in the next line here, the updated list S is converted back to a string and returned as the next permutation. Main function is to generate all permutation. Now in the next line here, this function generates all permutations of a string in lexicographic order by repeatedly calling the next permutation function. Now in the next line here, the input string is sorted lexicographically to ensure the first permutation is the smallest in lexicographic order and prints the first permutation. Now, in the next line here, prints the first permutation with the sorted version of the string, and in the next line this generates the subsequent permutation and uses a loop to repeatedly call next permutation. If next permutation returns false, that is, no more permutation, the loop terminates, otherwise prints the newly generated permutation. Now in the next line, this line prompts the user to enter a string for generating permutation, and the after line this prints a header to indicate that the program will output the permutation, and here The last line calls the permutations in lexicographic order function with the user provided string to being the process. So let's check this program. As we need to enter a string here and the lexicographic order and the all possible permutations are given. So thanks for watching this video.